How are you? Welcome to 1111 Tarot. I am Mama D. And if you happen to catch that little trailer, The Truckee Way by T-Rev 757, there is a little thing down below in the comments pinned where you can go, if you haven't already, which you probably have, but if you haven't, you can go check out T-Rev 757. He does a lot of true crime, paranormal investigation, as well as one hell of a good musician, songwriter, singer, and I just respect somebody that's expressing themselves creatively. This is going to be a good read if I can't talk creatively. So with that, I hope you enjoyed that. It was an expression from him, all his own music. He gave me permission to use it as I saw fit. I heard back from him and he said I made his day. He said he loved it. So I am so happy to hear that because I was like, I'd like to hear back before I go and put it out there, but it is what it is. And that was just basically my thumbnails from the previous videos that I already had done. And it was so weird because like I'd get to a part of the song and I'd be like, and Sammy's free. I got that video. Okay. Then it'd say something about Zanime and Ronnie. I'm like, oh, I got that video. So it's all his art. I just threw the graphics on it. So with that, I have huge issues with how we're headed towards November-ish. There's still a report or two coming out from bigger entities, if you will, agencies, whatever you want to call them, on the Kylie Rodney case. But, so that negates everything before. It's not looking healthy, in my opinion. It's not looking great. But I have hope, okay? There's always the wild card from the eclipse. We're right in between the two eclipses, which is the partial solar and a full lunar. So there's wild cards. But as much as I'm frustrated and you're frustrated, I wanted to know. I go through my angels, but I wanted to ask Archangel Gabriel to share with us today what Kylie Rodney wants us to know. Overall, the bigger picture, right? Not just about a whodunit, but what is her general message to us in the position that we can clearly see what is going on. It is dollars over the value of life. It's about the property value. So I think all in all, the YouTubers, not necessarily the general public, but YouTubers in the true crime community, very few of us sit well. Very few. There are those that this is an accident to them, and we're making a big deal out of it, and they have the right to that opinion. And that's their opinion. It is what it is. But then there are those of us that feel like, that video shown on that footage was altered through the date process of just simply coding in a new date for some footage that probably most likely, and in my opinion, occurred when Mr. Check It Out TV almost put his car into Prosser. You've got all the scenario there. And so, with that being said, when did Kylie's car really go in the water? Why are her lungs not measuring up to even a 3-year-old child in weight? Why did they only take a liver biopsy sample? What about the standard brain sample? What about a lung sample to see what is going on? I mean, you weigh it, but we got no sample from the lungs. This is breaking protocol. And so Truckee, in breaking protocol in your autopsy reports, or Prosser, or Nevada County, or the boogeyman, whoever signed, and I don't care to know their name, whoever signed that autopsy report did a shitty, piss poor job. They did not follow standard protocol for an autopsy. And there are things that are skipped in this autopsy. And the biggest question is, why? Because it's not what we are seeing in the autopsy that concerns me, because there's really nothing there. She didn't have alcohol. She didn't have water in her lungs. She had such a small amount of alcohol, but ethanol could have been from the gases as her body decomposed. Okay. It's what's not in the report that has us going, what the actual hell is going on? But that being said, tonight I want us to put aside our feelings. And I want to give a voice to Kylie herself through Archangel Gabriel. Now, I do not work directly with spirits. That's my choice. I only work with my archangels. And so this message will be relayed. I am not seeing Kylie. I'm not hearing Kylie. I do not feel Kylie. I am not a spiritual medium. I talk to angels, literally 24/7. And that's just how I choose to live my life. And it's not because I'm a holier than thou. Oh my golly, no. There's times I have screamed at my angels. They forgave me. But I mean, I'm like, what the hell is going on? Mama D. I'm not afraid to say it because I think of them as my close family, my friends. Here we go. I'm also extremely grateful for them in their guidance. Let's see what Kylie has for us. And I will come up in a moment and say hello to chat. Okay. I am so excited for this read because I feel Kylie's energy. It's like a tennis match. I don't know what in the world's coming out right now, but I'm just going to share it with you. So it's like a tennis match. It's like she watched a serve and a serve and a serve, and it's a back and forth, right? And she's looking at it going, there's going to be a match point regardless of the 3D decision in a little piece of paper. Because even if justice with the gavel doesn't come at you, karma does. So Kylie already has this feeling of winning the whole game, if you will, of justice. Let's see what she shares with us. High Priestess. Bam. Kylie is talking about harnessing mystic power. And she's saying to you, they think they have high priestesses. They think that they're so in tune with the universe. And she's saying, I am the universe. That's incredible. This is why I couldn't wait to do this read today. And I felt so empowered by T-Rev's music. And I went and studied the autopsy report myself. Warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. This is what she's saying to us. Warrior. And look, he's got his battle paint on. Okay? So she is going to war. Ooh, I hope you're watching, Truckee Way. Oh, Gretchen. Y'all, I gotta go get her. She's on the bed. She wants to be in her chair, which we gave, when I had the King Camp chair from the beginning. We switched it over for her. So I'm gonna be right back. You can't get down. That is the smallest fold in the blanket. Come here. Oh my gosh, it's Rick the cat. Okay. All right, you guys. Rick the cat is monstrously huge. And Gretchen is scared of the cat. And the cat is laying on the ground like she owns the place. So Gretchen's like, I can't get off my bed. There's a ginormous lion that's twice my size with claws. That's Rick. Okay. Earth Mother. Feel loved and comforted. Wow. Talk about my heart. Whoo. Okay, y'all. This is Earth Mother in the womb, the stomach, the pregnancy is the world, the planet. Kylie is now like the high priestess, mother energy, embracing our planet. And there's butterflies, beautiful blue butterflies all over this gorgeous card. Do you see the little butterflies up by her jewelry and in her hair? And the grapes are all about fruitfulness and abundance. And it's beautiful. See, her belly is the world. Now, if my camera changes colors like dark light, it's the aperture. As I pull a card really close, it gets dark. And if I pull it way far back, it gets light. Let's see what else Kylie has to share. Ooh! Oracle. Now, if you don't know what Oracle is, it's a all-knowing being that is a pure light, that is only for the truth and authenticity. And they hold on, Gretchen, in this magic moment, you are given a bath. You're not doing it. You're not. You and me, we're going to fight. She doesn't know what that means. Okay, wait for important information. There's a message coming, and it could be from the divine, because this is like the prayer bowl and the incense or the sage that's burning, and it's going right up to spirit. And it literally says, wait for important information. Oh, yeah. I feel like I'm like really ready for this. I want this new information. All right, now we're going to the secret tarot. But before I do, which is tiny and it's full of all kinds of secrets, it's things that we don't know yet that are going to come into manifestation. They have the probability to. Okay, so it's not a guarantee, but it's more than likely going to happen. So let's just say hello to a few people here. Hi, Lala, how are you? And Steffi, Lorna, Muffin Top, thank you. Anna, good to see you. Oracle Seer, how about that? I say Oracle and Oracle Seer appears. Sarah Jane, LK Intuition, Rose, how are you all? Juanita West, good to see you. All right, you guys, Sixth Sense. I think Sassafras and Indy, hello, hello, hello. And hello to everyone. If you are new, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome home to your 1111 world, your family. I got the secrets here. So that's what we want to find out. Because we've hit on something. Wait for important information. I want to know what that is. Okay. Let's do a bunch of shuffling. Put your energy into this. Focus, focus, focus. Now, a good way to put your energy into it is to think of the information, but don't assign anything to it. Okay? Just think of positive information of justice. Positive information. We're going to do it 3 times. Positive information for justice. Justice for Kylie Rodney. Here it came. King of Pentacles. This is something solid. This is the King of Pentacles. This is, it's about as solid as you can get. And it's like long term. And look how he's holding something. Something material. Can I have a little more about this important message? Let's do that one last shuffle. Something's being held back from us right now. We have that 4 of Pentacles. Get down, Gretchen. I'll get Rick out of here. You're going to ruin the read. Hold on, you guys. Ricky, you got to go, baby. I'm sorry, but you're going to end up scaring Gretchen to death. You got to go out of Mama's room, out of the office. Go, go, go. Go on. Thank you, Rick. All right, Gretchen, you're free. You want up in this chair? Where are you going to be? Where are you going to be? All right. You happy? If you're not happy, you're going to have to go see Noah. Mama's busy working. She's my baby. So we have that King of Pentacle, and then we have this right here, this Four of Pentacle. So this is being held back from us. What is this? Something held back, something tangible. Guarantee you tangible. Because it's the King of Pentacle. Pentacles are something you can hold. Could be an affidavit, an eyewitness. Well, you can't hold them, but you know what I mean. Something in the 3D world. And then you've got that Four of Pentacle. What is this being held back from us? And thank you. Knight of Pentacle. We're getting a lot of court cards. So King, Queen, Knight are all court cards. And held back. And there's something about court. There's something about court. Okay. And it's the Knight of Pentacles. Stuck. Stuck in court. What is this court? What is this court? Another court card. Queen of Cups. The Seer. Wow. It just gets deeper and deeper. It's like the rabbit hole. I'm falling and I can't get up. What does the Seer see in the court? Okay. Let's try to do this a little different. Is there something judicially dealing with the court yet to come for Kylie Rodney? I don't want to have to ask that twice, boy. Six of Wands, victory, yes. So there is something unseen, according to the cards, that may have to do with court. We've got the Seer, which could be a witness. We have the King of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Pentacles, could be father-son. Is it... Warrior, be fearless and stay strong. What is this? Warrior card. Commitment. Contractual. Again, paperwork. Legal document. Let me look at this as if it's a legal document. Okay, so the king could be the person that's doing the documentation. And that pentacle, tangible, could be the paperwork. We have a Knight of Pentacles, something stuck and being held back from us. And that's a witness that would bring some win, some acclimates. Six of Wands is all about getting noticed, standing out from the crowd. And because I've got that warrior, be fearless, stand strong, it's contractual, it's a commitment. What is this about this commitment? And thank you. What are you fighting? Kylie, what are you fighting? She's fighting. Because I got the Five of Wands and the Eight of Swords. Kylie's still fighting. So it's not just us, because Five of Wands is like communicational war. So everybody has their own wand. And they're supposed to come up with like a star pattern, right? But the communication's so scrambled that they just end up like fighting. But it's not swords where they're killing each other. But they're definitely not making a lick of sense. And it's very confusing. And these are hard to see and they're tiny. And then we have the Eight of Swords, which is fighting this mental imprisonment. All right, so we need to understand this mental imprisonment. Can you see? It's so hard. And this is a very dark card. Boy, you're not meant to see it. It's invisible. Okay. Who are you fighting, Kylie? Who are you fighting? Show me the energy of the fight. Holy shite! The devil. She is in spiritual war. Archangel Michael, give her strength, please. We all supporters of Kylie Rodney, give her spiritual strength that she will win any war. Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. What is this message? Excuse me. 4 of Wands, 1111. Oh my God, y'all. Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. And she's talking to you. 1111. Me. Feel loved and comforted. 1111. 4 of Wands. Wow. That's beautiful. Let's see what your other card is. 9 of Wands. So it's a communication. 9 of Wands says, you're so close. Don't give up now, because if you get that 10th wand, you get to put the burdens down. We're that close. It's protecting how far you've come and not giving up. I'm trying, y'all. This deck is not working today. That's as good as I can get it right there. It actually is a beautiful blue sky. Whoop. Did you see it? It like, what? Wow. How we doing? Let me grab a drink. I have a very sore throat today, and I'm getting over bronchitis. High Priestess, harness mystical power. Mystic power, okay? Ace of Wands is on the bottom, so if you had a question, the answer could be yes. All right, I cut the deck, and we're going to go with this High Priestess. Harness mystic power. That's all of you. That's me. That's the divine. Kylie Rodney and justice. Let's harness it right here. In this very moment, just sit down, take a second, just stop walking, stop everything you're doing, and just focus your energy for justice for Kylie Rodney right here. And that is where we're harnessing our mystic power. Here we go. Justice for you, Kylie. Justice for Kylie Rodney. Justice for Kylie Rodney. We got a 22 and a hidden card. So, we've got out of balance, and we have a decision out of balance. So, there's something on the books, I don't know what that means, but in the works, that is a decision that is out of balance, and you'll know it. That's what's in the works, okay? But the High Priestess says, that's what you think you're making in the material world over there. Okay? But we harness the energies. So what did we got? The Ace in the hole. Because we have the Ace of Pentacle. And this is a gift from the universe, and it's directly given to us, which aligns with the King of Pentacle and the Four of Pentacle and the Knight of Pentacle. So something is given to us that's going to offset the out of balance decision. That, and it's not just given to us. It's literally saying, thank you, that's mine. Justice belongs to us. To all of us, to Kylie, to all the children, right? So you have that Again, I don't know why these cards are like invisible tonight. I've never had them go invisible that I know of. Okay, that's the best we got tonight. Let's go ahead. We're going to switch the cards for just a moment. And we're going to use the Good Tarot. That's what I was drawn to tonight for Kylie. And I want to understand a little bit more about what Kylie is expecting from us. And probably nothing, but what does she know that we're going to, as a whole true crime community for Kylie Rodney, what does she know that we're capable of, that she wants us to follow through with? Okay? What is our task that we can help with? And there it is. 4 of air, lay her to rest. 4 of air is laying something to rest. She says, rest your worry. Not her only, but your worry. Because she's got this. And you may have heard that from the wrong mouth. But this is the divine with Kylie. And this is laying her to rest and saying, okay, you're not in pain anymore. I'm not going to cry for you. I'm going to fight for you. Right? Yep. The Empress. She says, hold your head high, no matter what they say. Know that karma is the ultimate gift or price. In life, we choose that. We choose if it's good gift or if it sucks the wind out of our sails. But just know, the Empress always gets justice. Always. The universe supports the Empress. In my reads, almost always, I say always normally, but not now because I had one read where the Empress was not the victim. This is a 3. Ace of air. There is some clarity coming. Bottom of the deck. 6 of air. Yeah, I had the deck in reverse. There we go. 6 of air. Moving to calmer grounds. So that's like 6 of swords. That is travel. With the communication, clarity. So we definitely have some swift movement coming towards us that is going to bring a lot more clarity to us. Whatever this is, it'll bring in a sense of understanding of where we stand. Not that it's going to be good, not that it's going to be bad. It's just that we get the information. Remember, we're waiting on information. So let's ask. I need a different deck. We're going to go with the Light Seer's Tarot. Hi, Tiny T. How are you? And Cookie Therapy, Sarah Jane, Danielle. Good to see you all, my lovely. The bottom of the deck, Devil card. Truth for us. Good to see you. Good to see you, dear. Okay, here we go. Paranormal Kathy. Hello, hello. Okay. I want to understand just a little bit deeper about this information. It's just, is it in favor of justice for Kylie? Is it in the favor of justice for Kylie? Take a deep breath. Think very positive. Justice for Kylie, justice for Kylie, justice for Kylie. It's a self-cup of love. So who's taking it? It's like this just leads to another question for me. It's the Ace of Cups. And is this Kylie taking the self-cup of love? Or is this somebody else taking a selfish move? It's a victory. All right. It is victory. In some realm, whether it be spiritual or physical, there is victory. This is victory. It is getting what you need. It is being seen for who you are, right? And the universe has a spotlight on Kylie. So that is the Six of Wands. That's an important card for victory. It's like getting the acclimates you deserve. How does this come about? Is it in the 3D? We're back to the King of Pentacles, and now we have the Fool card. So we're stuck in a riddle in this reading. It's something tangible. It's something long-term. And I got the Fool, a brand new beginning. So it's going to close. But Kylie does have a new beginning. It's so weird. Even in this card, look how he just sits there with his pentacle. And Kylie's just taking a trust fall. It's victorious for her. Let's get some blessings on this. Hey, Raynon, how are you? And Chris, good to see you. Katybug. Aw, Betty Parsons, thank you so much for that snooper chat. I greatly appreciate that very much. So you guys, T-Rev is going to help me get a computer and get it set up so that we can do StreamYard and all that kind of stuff. Now, I'm going to start saving. We're going to do $600 is what he says we need to do it. And then we're going to be able to have him come on as a guest to do readings for people, right? So maybe whatever. Or to just talk. He's going to, I don't know. He just said that it's going to take us up a lot of levels and it's going to be really great for us. So that is our new goal. And that is what we have so far. Now, we already have money for a new desk. I have not ordered it yet. I'm still kind of like not seeing the desk I want. The one I want comes with rollers. I don't want it to be on rollers. So we still have that. But in the blessings for the Kylie Rodney case, we have the Harmony card. I've been getting the Harmony card in every reading, lovelies. And it's about music. And isn't that incredible how I released that where T-Rev 757 did his beautiful music. And I took Kylie's pictures and our graphics and put a frequency out there to kind of like let us vent. And look at the creativity here with this music. And she's saying it felt like harmony. She's talking to you, T-Rev, through music. That's so awesome, y'all. Steffi, I will help you both as much as I can. Thank you so much, Steffi, for that snooper chat. I really do appreciate those, you guys. Okay, what do we have? Meadow, vulnerable. I hope they feel vulnerable, that the whole world's looking. River, movement. So something is stirring. River, movement. Cave, sanctuary. Now remember, that's Prosser, sanctuary. And we have river, movement, and the lake is almost dry, the reservoir. Childhood innocence with lightning power. Never underestimate a child's power, because the divine cherishes that innocence. Hold on to your tights, little Truckee kids. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Whiskey Boots. Nice to meet you. I think the Seer card could be the left out video that AMPM or ARP, whatever the hell the name is, house of who was at the car that day. Woo! I almost ran out of air reading that. Good job, though. Gypsy Rose, popping in the chat a minute to show Mama D and 11 family some love. Seems this crud has come back on me. Sore throat, ears hurting, body aches. I know. I think it has to do with the eclipse right now. Danielle, thank you so much for that snooper chat. It says that was absolutely an amazing and beautiful reading. Thank you for your gift of love and love. Well, thank you. Thank you for the snooper chat, my dear. I greatly appreciate you. Shaylee Ray says, Muffin Top, are you the top of the muffin or are you the love handles? Can't help it. I need visuals. Muffin is the top doggity dog. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hi, Keister Bunny. Children of the Unicorn Free-Range Kids of Truckee. I call them the Truckee kids of the corn. Solar flares, too, being bombarded. Also, the man-made Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi. You meant Wi-Fi? It came out Wi-Fi. It's cute. Phantom. Okay, wait. Phantasmic Ether. Okay. What else is this crazy eclipse causing, Mama D? Too much chaos lately, at least for me. I know it's the wild card, and it's a strong one. It's kind of like, you're in your little boat out in the ocean of life, right? And you're riding along, and then the storm hits, and you have no idea if it's like your radar gets knocked out. You have no idea if it's just going to, pass on by real quickly, or if you're going to have gale force winds and waves 50 feet high. That's an eclipse. But it's coming over. It's getting over. Lala says, Sammy is a nightmare. Sadie Thompson, your hair looks beautiful up. Danny, I love it. Oh, thank you. Sadie, it feels like I'm wearing a baseball cap, y'all. I have really a lot of hair, and I decided to follow a YouTube. So I get my YouTube set up, and the lady's doing her hair, and she's got blonde hair, and it looks like silk, and it's real fine, and I've got this big old bushy hair, right? And she's like, all you do is put 2 pigtails in, and don't pull them out, leave them loops, and now just cross the loops and pin them down. All right, y'all. I have a row of bobby pins. Half the row is gone, and it's in here. But it don't move. I'm so real life. Tiny T says, I think you look beautiful with it like that as well. Aw, thank you guys. You guys are super wonderful to me. Sheely Ray says, you are blessed with nice thick hair. I am blessed, and I am grateful every day for my hair. I'm going to tell you guys a cute little story just because Mama D does this stuff, and we're at the end. So, when I was 2, okay, I had hair down to the edge of my diaper. Like, that's legitimately the truth. And I used to say, I got big hair. I don't know why I'm sharing that. Aw, Linda Ross, you are always so supportive. Mama D, bang on as usual. Love you. Thank you for your snooper chat. Love you too. Muffin Top, great ways to support the channel. Is through memberships, and I've been seeing some gift memberships. So you just never know because it's a random thing that YouTube chooses who gets gifted. And I don't know how it works because YouTube does their own thing. They really, really, really do. Katie Bug, your horoscope for Cancer was spot on. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, and thank you. Oh my gosh, we have Gemini. We have air signs today. So if you're a Gemini, if you're a Libra, or you're an Aquarius and you want your horoscope for November, Mama D is going to jump over there on 11/11 moon. And so it's 3 separate lives. So you get your ouch, hello, ow. That wasn't funny to me. So we're going to jump over there in about 20 minutes. It starts over on 11/11 moon, and the details are pinned down below. Oh my gosh, Danielle, thank you, beautiful. Just because your light shines so bright, and absolutely love your energy. You guys, it's your energy that gets me rolling and I get you rolling. It's because it is a frequency we have, right? Like when I listened to T-Rev's Truckee, the Truckee Way song, my mind just was like rolling with ideas. And so I sat down and I was going to do like my little trailer with my 11/11 board. And by the way, if you want to show your support, if you go to 1111.com, well, 1111moon.com, you can pick one of the 11/11 boards up if you would like. But so I was going to do that, and then I'm like, you know what? I want to use T-Rev 757 song today. So I'm like, okay, that pushes the live way back. I got about 3 hours. I can get it going. So I was so in the zone with my headphones, rocking it, and it just kind of lit me up. So I also have to say hats off to T-Rev for getting my mood going, because that's what happened. He got me in the mood to fight for justice, right? Okay, I got to say this right. I have a hard time with this. Phantasmic, Ether. I needed this energy pep talk tonight. Well, I'm glad that you came in. Very happy to have you. I love that song too, Steffi. I do. All right, my beautifuls, this is what I have for you this evening, and I will be back on Monday to be with you, unless you want to check me out over there. It's going to be the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I can't wait. So I will see those that are joining me over there in about 20 minutes. And for the rest of you, tomorrow members, we're going to talk. We're just going to have a little members chit chat. It's going to be short. It's only going to be a half hour, but it's going to be a call in. All right. So, well, I shouldn't say it's a call in. It's going to be a chat-a-thon, because I didn't put minutes on that phone yet. So we're not going to do that. But it'll be a chat-a-thon for members only if you're interested. Everybody can watch it, but I always want to do once a week something special for my members. So if you want to chat and you are a member, if you are a Starlight, I will be stopping over because we're going to be talking about the Delphi case. Oh, yeah. I've heard there's an arrest that has been made. And is this bridge guy? The guy is married. He lived within, check it out, 3.3. And we were getting 33 all through the Delphi case. So we really need to go back and we need to look at some of the clues to see if I had the wrong name. But what were the cards saying? Does it match that? Or do you feel the family is involved? Because we've seen some strong circumstantial, whatever you want to call it. I won't call it evidence because there's never evidence on the board. There's some connections to family that I'm going to have to look into too. So that will be members tomorrow for about a half hour. All right, my lovelies, with that, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Make it count. And I will see you on Monday, or I will see you on 11/11 moon. Love you to the moon and back. God bless you, my beautifuls. Bye for now.